I'm turning 40 this year, but today I'm feeling like 20. I don't know about you, but I think I was meant to be born in the 90s. Give me all the boy bands, the butterfly clips, and the scrunchies. I've learned a lot of life lessons in my 4 decades here on Earth. But there are some things I wish I knew before I hit 40. So grab a glass of wine, preferably something fruity, and let's get into it. Number 1, change is inevitable, and it's not a crisis. When you get to my age, you realize that change is the only constant in life. The truth is, most changes in your 40s and beyond are not failures. They're opportunities to grow, reinvent, redirect, heal, or upgrade. Listen, you are allowed to change your career, your look, your relationships, your life. Even if other people don't understand why you want to make a drastic change, you don't owe anyone an explanation. Your life is yours. And besides, it's never too late to start over. Number 2, your worth isn't tied to productivity. In our society, especially now with social media, we are constantly told to hustle. But when you do, you end up burnt out, exhausted, and miserable. There's nothing wrong with being busy. We all have to work and pay the bills. But it shouldn't come at the expense of your happiness. If you continue to sacrifice these things and pour everything into other people's cups, you will eventually run on empty. Don't tie your worth to your ability to produce. That's a surefire way to set yourself up for disappointment. Instead, find balance in your life. Take time to recharge and refuel so you can show up as your best self for yourself and everyone else in your life. Number 3, boundaries are not optional. Saying no does not make you difficult. It makes you self-respecting. Setting boundaries doesn't mean you're pulling away. It means you're prioritizing yourself. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow. And let me tell you, most people will happily walk all over you if you let them. Stop people-pleasing. It will only leave you resentful and burned out. Instead, focus on building healthy relationships with people who respect you and your boundaries. Number 4, not everyone will grow with you. As you evolve, some people in your life won't be able to keep up. Some friendships and relationships might fade away. And that's okay. You can't keep everyone in your life. Sometimes letting go is an act of self-love, not bitterness. Think of it this way. You're shedding old skin to make room for the new you. Not everyone will understand this journey, but that's where the growth happens. It's in the uncomfortable moments. It's in the unlearning of old patterns and beliefs. Don't be afraid to outgrow those who don't want to grow with you. No. 5, healing isn't linear. This is something I wish I understood much earlier. Emotional healing isn't a straight line. It's more like a roller coaster ride with twists and turns at every corner. Just when you think you're done with a particular hurt or trauma, it can resurface again, especially when you reach your 40s. All those buried emotions and wounds from the past can pop up out of nowhere, even if it's been years since they've seen the light of day. Here's the silver lining. When these old wounds resurface, it's not a bad thing. It means you're on the right track to healing. It's like your body or mind is trying to tell you, hey, we need to finish that healing process. Don't ignore it. Instead, embrace it. Seek therapy. Engage in self-reflection. And be patient with yourself. Healing takes time, but it's worth it. Number 6, it's never too late to start over. Whether it's a new career, a new passion, or even new love, don't ever think it's too late to make a change. I know this because I've done it myself. I changed my career path several times and even became a single mom in my 40s. Yes, it was scary, but it was also incredibly liberating. Reinvention can happen at any age. You just need to be brave enough to go for it. The truth is, it's never too late to be the person you've always wanted to be. Number 7, confidence comes from clarity. Knowing what you value and what you stand for makes it easier to navigate through life. When you have a clear sense of your own identity and what you believe in, making decisions becomes second nature. You won't be swayed by other people's opinions or be tempted to do things that do not align with your values. Once you know what you truly believe in, live by it fearlessly. You don't have to explain your standards to anyone. Walk with your head held high and trust that you're making the right choices for you. And when someone tries to question your moves, simply say, "This doesn't work for me," and move on. You don't owe anyone an explanation for the choices you make in your own life. No. 8. Your voice deserves space. Speak up and let your voice be heard, even if it shakes a little. We all have a tendency to shrink ourselves to make other people feel more comfortable, but that habit will catch up to you. It will leave you resentful and unseen. Trust me, speaking up won't diminish you. It will only empower you. And yeah, it might be scary at first, but that fear is just a sign that you're about to do something brave. When you start speaking up, you'll notice a shift in how people treat you. They'll begin to take you seriously and respect your opinions. And that newfound respect will radiate into other areas of your life. 9. Aging is not the enemy. Listen, beauty doesn't disappear when you hit 40. It just evolves. Yes, there will be changes, wrinkles, gray hairs, maybe even a little hair thinning. But here's the secret. Those changes don't define you. They're just part of your story. Invest in feeling good, not just looking young. Eat well, exercise, stay active. These things will make you feel healthier and happier. As you age, it's important to remember that true beauty comes from within. It's about embracing who you are, loving yourself, and living life on your own terms. So don't let societal beauty standards or the fear of aging hold you back. Instead, focus on nurturing your mind, body, and soul. Age is just a number. You're only as old as you feel. Number 10, you're not behind, you're becoming. Your life isn't a race against anyone else. It's your unique journey. So if you haven't hit certain milestones by a certain age, it doesn't mean you're behind. It just means you're on your own timeline. Life isn't about checking off a list of accomplishments. It's about embracing the twists and turns along the way. Trust your journey. Trust your timing. You're not behind. You're becoming. Reaching the age of 40 has given me a unique perspective on life. I've had enough experience to know that the conventional advice of follow your passion or find your purpose is often easier said than done. I've walked my own winding path, made my fair share of mistakes, and discovered that life is too short to settle for anything less than what you truly desire. My story, however, is far from over. It's just unfolding in its own beautiful, messy, unpredictable way. What I do know for sure is that every woman's journey is different, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach to happiness or success. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want more videos like this, subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. Also, don't forget to check out my other videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.